Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment. In today's video, I'll be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 7. I have reacted to all the episodes before this, so you can check that link out above. As I've said time and time again in my previous reactions, I've really been enjoying this series. I think the opening episode is one of the strongest episode openings I've seen for any anime, to be honest. And then I thought the follow-up episodes were really good. There was, good training scenes, and then every few episodes some surprise seems to happen. Like the Colossal showed up obviously in the first episode, then it showed up again. Then Eren and stuff fighted, and then there was a Titan breach, then Eren got eaten, we assume. Then we went back to Mikasa's backstory and what happened to her parents. So they're really filling some gaps nicely. They're dropping in more story while continually giving us that impact. I'm sure we'll go back to Eren and see what the hell happened to him, because last we saw he was inside a Titan's mouth and it looked like the Titan did do the gulp, like he died. So I'll be interested to see what happens there. Before I get into it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get into it now. Oh, so they actually first came 100 years ago, right? But the walls were also built 100 years ago? I wonder how they built that wall, like with the Titans there. But surely there must be humans in other places, right? All the humans can't be just in this area. There's no way.
Civilians were lost to the Titans.
Oh, damn.
The same cannot be.
That's a good effort.
Countless soldiers who
just your nightmare.
But sir.
I love how the supervisor's even running away from the Titans. But is this the same guy that was training them? It looks like a similar dude, but he has a beard and mustache now. And he has hair, which he didn't have when he was training them. Maybe one of you guys can confirm, is that the same guy or no? Fucking hell, that's creepy as shit. I feel sorry for the scouts, all they can do is hide. Wait, what the fuck? Holy shit! Fuck, he just couldn't take it, he just killed himself. Holy crap, man. It's like, why is this guy so calmly, like, filling up his musket, and then he just turned the gun on himself? Also, their equipment requires gas, right? Okay, that does make sense. That's why they move so fast.
Even got to tell her just how I feel.
Tell who?
On, guys,
I was talking about Mikasa.
Right?
Everyone is so scarred. It's crazy, like the themes, like people killing themselves and stuff. It's true. I'm sure it's what a lot of young soldiers felt when they first went into battle, thinking it was all glory and everything, and then the true nature came out when they went on the battlefield.
I've come to accept my pending demise.
This is the guy that wanted to fight within the walls. Surely, are they just gonna let Eren die like that? We're actually not even gonna come back to him at all? I mean, I guess maybe that is just his death. Maybe they duped us, that Armin is actually the main protagonist, or Mikasa. Eren is like the one who persuaded these guys all to join the scouts as well. The fact that he's dead, it's like part of their drive is gone as well. It's interesting. Mikasa probably sees a bit of her younger self in Armin. She was very much like that. But now her emotional state is very she's very stable. And she's actually still wearing his scarf, I just noticed. Yeah, from the last episode.
I have the power, and the only way to win is to fight.
That's what Eren used to say. Yep. Okay, that's cool. At least they're all going together. Together to their death, probably.
Seriously.
I like the music as well, to be honest. It's different. It's not something I see in animes usually. Yeah, she is. I have to be honest, in a lot of animes that I've seen, a lot of female characters aren't written very well, but I'm liking Mikasa at the moment a lot. I think she's a really well-written character. Actually, another anime where I really like one of the female protagonists is Blue Eye Samurai. I think that's a really good show. Real recommend if you haven't seen it. It's cool how they're all working together now. Especially in times like these, they have to. But why are their body shapes so weird, man? Some of them are like jacked, but then some of them have like broken necks, some have big tummies. I didn't get their body shape. Oh, fuck. It's not your fault, Sean. Oh shit. They really like putting humans through pain while eating them. That's like, if they have brains, I'm not sure, but we're really seeing the horrors of war, that's for sure. I have a weird question though. Like, how do they reproduce? Because they don't have, well, private parts. As is, you can't see anything down there. So, how do they actually come to be? Oh, nice. Yeah, don't just let them kill you, Mikasa. Show some fight.
Already given up.
They move so fast for something so big. It's so creepy how they're smiling. I find it so strange. Oh, fuck. No way they're gonna kill Mikasa and Eren. The two main protagonists are killing them off in 6-7 episodes? That doesn't make any sense. Or she's gonna do something really cool and kill them both. Oh wait. What the fuck? Why did that Titan punch the other Titan? Actually, he looks more humanoid now that I look at it. This Titan looks a lot more humanoid, like the Colossal and the Armored. Maybe it's another special one. But this one is not on the side of the Titans. Holy shit. Fucking hell, how aggressive is this Titan? It's not Eren, is it? Is it? Nah, no fucking way. Is he a Titan? Why? It makes sense. Yeah, that's why he would save Mikasa, right? How he became a Titan, I have no fucking clue, but the rage that I saw, that reminds me exactly of Eren. He's the only character in this whole series who has that much rage in him. It's a really cool design. Holy shit! His head went flying, bruh. Oh, what the fuck? Regeneration. I think it's another special. It has to be another special one. It's like the Colossal and the other one.
So ashamed.
But to be honest, Eren, that's a bit of Eren. Because Eren also just runs in there with his rage. I don't know. Something about him tells me that it's Eren. Alright. Well, that's another episode of Attack on Titan done. I really enjoyed that one as well. I think, yeah, they're just really keeping up with it. Every episode seems to be a real game changer. I think in this one we saw Mikasa and Armin dealing with the repercussions of the previous episodes and how Eren was supposedly eaten and we assumed he died, and then a lot of the forces got killed. And I really like the theme that they're showing, like, of how war affects rookies. So this sort of similar thing 100% would have happened in like World War One, World War Two, when rookies went into the wars. And you know how you've heard stories, the younger adolescents, they went into war with glory, like at the base of their heads, but when they got there, it completely changed them because it was not what they thought it would be. And a lot of them struggled with post-traumatic stress if they made it out alive in the first place. And yeah, a lot of them saw things that they'll never be able to unsee. And this show is very much displaying that. Like the guy killing himself. That was a really dark scene. Like he's just casually like I don't know what you call, like filling up the musket or warming the musket or whatever. But he was doing that, and then yeah, he just put the gun in his mouth, and I'm like, holy shit, he's gonna kill himself. And he did just that because he didn't want to be eaten by a Titan. He's so scared that he thought the easiest way to die is just by shooting himself. And then consequentially so, he would have killed the other three because the Titan would have heard where they are and the Titan would have eaten all of them. Yeah, so those scary aspects. And then obviously we got a lot of emotional scenes. We saw Mikasa struggling and her little bit of anger and rage coming out, and she's just sort of threw caution to the wind once she heard that Eren died. And then, yeah, she was about to be eaten, it looked like, by a Titan, but then another Titan happened to help her, and then not only help her, he crushed that other Titan, then he hit the head off another one. Like he had hand-to-hand combat installed in his driver, it looked like. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool design. Like he's ripped, he's got muscles and stuff, and it reminds me a lot of the other two, like the Armored and the Colossal, who are both special Titans. That one has to be a special Titan just by the way he fought and by the way he looks. I for some reason hypothesized that that was Eren, because in the beginning I wasn't sure, but when I saw him beating up that other Titan, I was like, there's only one other person in this whole story who has that much anger, that much rage, who I've seen kill other things with that much like effort and goriness, and that's Eren. Like when he was killing the people who captured Mikasa in the last episode. So yeah, I for that reason I thought it might be Eren, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is just someone else, and I'm just looking at it wrong. But the fact that that Titan like protected Mikasa, I don't know if it actually protected Mikasa or just happened to be there at the same time too, because it looked more like it ignored Mikasa. So maybe I am wrong, but yeah, that's just the inklings I got from watching it. But let me know in the comments below what you thought of this episode. If you enjoyed my reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.